In this video, we head back to Florida earlier than expected due to strong northerly winds coming in. So we embark on an overnight crossing after spending some time in Spanish Cay. I missed getting it on my camera, but Madison and McKenzie just left. I think the boys are gonna miss them. They're such good dog moms. But anyway, they had to go because we need to head out now. We're going to Spanish Cay. That is because the weather. We are now in a hurry. Ultimately, when we need to get back over to the States, the wind, we're waiting for the right weather window. We're gonna have to catch that earlier than anticipated. Look at the rainbow. We're after a pot of gold, and I think we're gonna find it this time. Without wasting much time, we got the boat ready to head out. We said goodbye to Madison and McKenzie, but we'll see them again very soon. Conditions weren't perfect for sailing, but with Bobby at the helm, we could still raise the sails. We ended up putting up the sails and we're going about 7-8 knots headed over to Spanish Cay, and I'm so glad we left today because the weather's right. This is smooth. I feel good about it. And I like Spanish Cay. It's not super busy over there, but there's a good bar. The people we've met there are really cool. And I'm happy to be going back. It's a nice place to hang out for a day. The dogs are adjusting really well and starting to enjoy boat life. After several hours, we were approaching Spanish Cay.
Okay, one finger pier in. Would that be port side bow in?
We started preparing to dock. Cole and Emma were a huge help. And Bobby made it look easy. So we made it over to Spanish Cay, and tomorrow we're gonna head over to Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna do an overnight sail. It's gonna be my first one in 7 years. We haven't had to do one at all, but because of the weather, it's our best move. And it's gonna be smooth. Like, it really sounds like it's gonna be fine. We just have to make it during this window, and so it's gonna be an overnight. But yeah, we're at Spanish Cay, which we had a blast, and last time we stayed, actually, we stayed like right over there on the Sea Ray, and then Bob's boat was right here. And we were with Ashley, Clarice, Karen, Bob. It was so fun. Yeah, Madison and McKenzie left this morning. So now Bobby and I are with Cole and Emma from FlyingDoodles, and we're about to head in, have happy hour, have dinner. It sounds like there's a hot tub that they turned on, so we'll probably hit that too. So, let's go grab dinner.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm.
The next morning, Bobby and Cole hoisted the spinnaker. We were going to be sailing downwind.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.
We're taking the dogs for a walk this morning, all 3 of them. After that, I think I'm gonna go for a walk on the beach myself.
None of my drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on?
There's no better thing to do, no better place to be than right here on a Wednesday at 10 a.m. Can't think of anything I'd rather be doing than walking the dogs on an island.
With me.
With you. I consider you one of the dogs.
Oh, okay.
The dogs love playing on the beach, and digging might be their favorite pastime.
If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance?
I think we're gonna head back to the boat now and get some work done before we leave around noon for our overnight sail. My first overnight crossing since 2017. We just haven't had to do one yet, and the time has come. We're gonna be going downwind. It's gonna be nice. Like it's, we're catching the right window as far as the wind goes. That's why we have to go back early, because the weather is just not cooperating with us. So we're gonna head to Fort Lauderdale, get there. It sounds like a 24-hour sail. Get there tomorrow afternoon. Okay, it's almost noon, so Bobby is about to go check us out, and we're gonna be getting off the dock here, and we won't see land for 24 hours. So this is my first time doing this in a while. We're just gonna take 2-hour shifts or something. It won't be a big deal. Pretty smooth sailing, we anticipate. And yeah, I'll probably sleep half the time. Okay, let's go. All right, we're getting off the dock. Success. Got it. We just made it off the dock and we're gonna put the spinnaker up because this is primarily a downwind sail. Amazing. So we're gonna do that here in just a minute.
And more wind. It went from 14, 15 to 9.
Weather's got jokes.
Yeah.
It said, oh yeah, I think they're gonna cross now, let's drop it. When the weather changed, it was time to take the spinnaker down. And rain started coming in quickly. All right, so it is, what time is it? It's about 8 p.m. I took a quick nap and now I think I'm gonna watch for a while. I feel like I have the stamina to hang out and give everybody a break. So I'm gonna watch, and I actually came outside a minute ago. The stars are epic tonight. I don't know how it ended up so clear, but I have not seen a sky like this in a long time. You can see everything and it's absolutely beautiful. I wish I could show you. I did try to record it, but like, you know, it's the freaking sky and this is an iPhone. So anyway, what have I been doing? I've done some little exercises, just like hanging out. It's a little bit boring without the Starlink, but it's good. It's a good thing to be unplugged. So I've been like doing some workouts and looking at the stars and just talking to Bobby. So it's good. And we'll be there soon enough. Moon comes out in an hour. We'll have a lot of light then.
I'm a drop in the ocean, just a face in a crowd waiting to be seen.
Bobby and I just got up for our third shift. It's about 7 a.m. and we're crossing the Gulf Stream. Still smooth, and I'm a little tired, but I plan to definitely stay up this whole time. Hopefully Bobby can get an hour or two more of sleep.
What I feel, aiming for the sky.
I found this book that I'm now reading. It's pretty helpful. I've been working on some sailing courses recently, so this is good. Okay, we are finally getting really close to Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so it's like 11:20 right now. We are super close, like less than a mile out. Yeah, as soon as we get there, I think we're gonna clean up and we're actually gonna head back a little bit early. We have chores to do, and I think we all need to chill a little bit though because of our overnight crossing. We're worn out naturally. But this has been really good. It was such a good idea to leave when we did because we were crossing the Gulf Stream and the wind did start to turn out of the north towards the end, and the wind's gonna be blowing out of the north for like a week or more, and we couldn't have stayed that long, if that makes sense. So we had to catch this window, and this was really the only option. And that's why I love sailing with Bobby, because that kind of stuff doesn't really get past him. And so I really appreciate that he knew when to leave, so we wouldn't get stuck.
From up here, the world from up here, from up here.
Pretty much made it over Fort Lauderdale. Oh, we obviously made it off the boat. We're in Lauderdale. Land. It's nice to be on land. Bye. See you over there. Bobby just took off on the boat and is headed to drop it at the dock where it's gonna stay while it's for sale. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna hop in the rental car and just meet him over there. So this is our last day actually in Fort Lauderdale, and we will be back in Florida in about a week, but we're going home for Christmas. If you've never flown around Christmas time, it's a must. The lights are beautiful. I truly hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. I can't wait to sail with you guys in 2025.